Greetings, Fortniters. This is JikkySef. We're going to use Beast Boy in this match. I'm on my son's account. He's got all the cool skins I don't have. And last time, we learned a little bit about Garfield Logan from New Earth. Today, we're going to learn about Garfield Logan from Prime Earth. We're on DCFandom.com. And let's get into this. Here is a quote from Beast Boy himself. "If I fell out of a plane, I could change into an eagle. If I was drowning in the ocean, I could change into a dolphin. Change can be good and necessary, but change can't help me when I'm struggling on the inside." That's pretty deep. So initially we were planning on going to Isla Nublada. However, there's been a change of plans because we're coming in short here on the glide. We're going to go to APRES ski instead, and we're going to hire our good friend Power Cord. Let's see what's cracking here. Looks like someone else just landed. We're going to have to engage them. We're going through this wall here. And that's where the DJ hangs out. I've DJ'd a few times at nightclubs. It's good times. Fast talker. First player in the match to talk with a character. That's right, that's me. And now we're adventure buddies. Alright, where's this other dude at? Power Cord knows what's up, as indicated by the exclamation point over her head. Alright, I'm gonna smash stuff up here with my baseball bat. And Power Cord, you could handle our opponent. How's that sound for a plan? I'm gonna rummage through this chest. I'd like to get better weapons before going against an opponent. Gray isn't really my color. The metal curtain. How does that work? Looks like Power Cord took him out. Alright, so back to DC fandom. Beast Boy is Garfield Logan, a young superhero with the power to take the form of any animal. He is a member of the Teen Titans. Here's a little history. The culling. Garfield Logan was among hundreds of young metahumans held captive by the organization Nowhere, experimented on at the shadowy organization's gigantic underground base, the Colony. Who's seen that show, The Colony? It stars the dude from Lost and the female actress from Prison Break and Walking Dead. Now, I don't know either of their names. Maybe I'll Google search it later. Beast Boy was forced to participate in the annual culling tournament, where the captives held by Nowhere were forced to either kill or be killed. Sounds like an X-Men plot to me. Along with the Teen Titans and time-displaced members of the Legion of Superheroes, they're from the 31st century, by the way. Same with the original Guardians of the Galaxy. That was a little DC versus Marvel thing way back in the 60s. I remember because I used to read both those comic books. Beast Boy joined a group of captives who, instead of playing the deadly game as expected, decided to break out of the colony with the help of Dr. Caitlin Fairchild. Beast Boy escaped with several other refugees from the colony. After escaping, Beast Boy and another refugee named Tara separated from the main group of refugees. While Harvest, the leader of Nowhere, claimed to have meant to scatter his subjects around the world, he took a special interest in tracking down Gar and bringing him back into Nowhere. Meanwhile, Gar began to have strange visions of a dangerous man bathing in blood. That's pretty dark. Alright, so we're going to see if we could do this challenge here for my son. I did that on my account. Looks like it's working. He has to do a bunch of epic quests on his account. There we go, 24,000 XP. We have to unlock the special skins, like Rachel Roth and Explosive Cluck, just to name a few. As you can see, he is only level 102, so he has a little ways to go. Alright, let's see what remains here. I'm a little bit late to this party. Isla Nublada. I'll skip on the bow. They're all over the map. You could say they're a dime a dozen. And there is Aurelia. Oh, someone dropped the golden scar. Now it's mine. Anything else good here? Nope. There's no point in talking to her. She's just going to demand tribute. I believe that's a challenge that's forthcoming. Here, you could enjoy my spray. She's going to want 750 gold bars eventually. Yo, power cord. Let's go to the Flush Factory and grab Bandolette. Alright, back to DC fandom. Teen Titans. After his fellow Ravagers were taken, Beast Boy was left for dead in the rubble of the facility. Eventually, he was approached by Raven, who proceeded to touch him. After he awoke, he asked if Harvest had sent her for him. However, Raven began to take over Garfield's mind and teleported them to New York. And we're going to hire Bandolette right now. She is also an adventure buddy. Raven planned to use Beast Boy as her minion in the battle between her father Trigon and the Teen Titans. Beast Boy and Raven appeared before the Titans during their battle with Simon under Raven influence. That should be Raven's influence. That's a typo on their website. Sorry, I'm being the grammar police. Pull over. We noticed that you have a comma out. That's a deep cut right there, that joke. Alright, Beast Boy and Raven appeared before the Titans during their battle with Simon. It's spelled P-S-I-M-O-N, as in psychic abilities. Under Raven's influence, Beast Boy pulled the Titans and Simon away from their fight. When Simon killed the police reinforcements, Beast Boy saw him and squeezed him, resulting in both of them canceling out each other's powers and rendering each other unconscious. Beast Boy regained consciousness during the Teen Titans fight against Trigon and his sons in New York City, and assisted them in battle. Here we are at Hydro 16. I don't come here too often during Season 6, because there is no NPC. Do you guys remember which NPC was here last season? If you said Ruckus, you would be correct. And he dropped a purple scar, which is inferior to the gold scar that I have right now. And if you guys were ever wondering if a shockwave grenade can get you up that cliff, the answer would be no. So we're going to build up to this zip line here and use that way. Alright, here we go, and the storm is impending. Nope, wrong way. That always happens. You go to use a zip line and it pulls you in the wrong direction. Alright, so we are safe from the storm. And we're safe to go back on DC fandom and learn a little bit more about Beast Boy, Earth Prime. Rebirth. Sometime after leaving the Teen Titans, Garfield tried to find meaning in his life by throwing a wild party in an abandoned house. I do that all the time when I'm trying to discover myself. I'm just kidding. However, years ago, I was working in the store fixture industry, and my bosses also worked in the real estate industry. They had this $4.5 million mansion in the Los Feliz Hills, and the neighbors were being punks. So one day I was in the office, and I said, hey, give me the keys to the mansion. I'll throw parties every weekend until they're sick of you work. And they gave me the keys to the mansion. However, after a few parties, I began sick of having people at my house. I had people I didn't know coming by. So that is not the way to find meaning in your life, my friends. I'd like to mention that these shockwave grenades are pretty awesome. I might have to start carrying some in my loadout. You could carry a total of 6 shockwave grenades. That's a fun fact for you. Alright, back to the rebirth on Beast Boy, Earth Prime. So after throwing a wild party at an abandoned house, he failed to impress a girl he liked. He found himself knocked out and awoke in an unknown location alongside Starfire, his former teammate Raven, and the new kid Flash. Garfield and the others found out that they had been kidnapped by Robin, who intended for them to join his new incarnation of the Teen Titans. As he needed their help to take down his grandfather, Ra's al Ghul in the League of Assassins. I'm gonna level with you. The whole Ra's al Ghul storyline is a little played out for me. He was in Batman, Arrow, Teen Titans. Let's give him a rest already. Alright, Beast Boy's powers and abilities. We'll start off with powers. Unique physiology. Garfield's genetic code contains a metagene that allows him to tap into the red. Garfield's connection to the red allows for a genetic sense memory, as well as a propensity for replication and transmutation of his own body. Them's are some big words right there. Therianthropy. Never heard that word before. Beast Boy's connection to the red is unclear and may not be tied to his genetic code. Normal animals native to Earth are easy to transform into and control. However, Beast Boy can transform into other unknown creatures, and while in these forms, he cannot control them as easily. Oh, got that guy right there. I just happened to look up for a second off my phone. I know I'm narrating a video and I'm playing with my phone. Let me know in the comments below if you like learning the backstory on these skins we're using, or if you'd rather I just sportscast the match like everyone else. We're going to the sheriff's office right now. You guys know I love to hire Deadfire. And this should be the third NPC that we have on our team. Got a whole grip of adventure buddies now. And the action is taking place at Lazy Lake. So back to DC fandom while we're running over there. Abilities. Encyclopedic animal knowledge. Beast Boy is aware of even the most obscure details about animal biology, behavior, and statistics, which he uses to his advantage when the situation requires the skill of a particular animal. That comes in handy. Weaknesses. Monstrous appearance. After the events of No Justice, Beast Boy lost control over his powers, and his default form was a hulking, hunchbacked creature. He regained control over his form after a journey in the Bleed purged the source energy from his body. And that'll wrap it for powers and abilities. Looks like my guys are fighting someone outside. I'm gonna go help them out right now. Alright, where you at? Alright, this game's about to get fun from here. Took them out quickly, and they dropped two really nice bows. I already have a purple bow. I can't remember which one it is. They all look exactly alike to me. So here's a primal flame bow. We'll take that. And shield potion, do I want that? Over the bandages? Yes, I do. And what is this? A mechanical shockwave? I think that's what I have already. So moving on. Here's a little trivia about Beast Boy. Garfield's human hair color is brown. Beast Boy was originally portrayed with red skin to tie him into the red, but his skin color was changed back to green in Teen Titans Volume 5, Number 1. This change was never addressed. Garfield is a vegetarian, as he sees eating meat as cannibalism. This is due to the fact that he's transformed into most edible animals. Here's a fun fact about JikkySef. I was a vegetarian for about 10 years. There's a lot of delicious food in the vegetarian realm. However, currently I prefer meat. Chicken is one of my faves. To all you vegetarians out there, I apologize. But I am once again a carnivore. I do love sushi too. My two favorite rolls are the Philadelphia roll and the California roll. Which is coincidental because I live in California and my brother Greg lives in Philly. South Philly to be exact. He'll let you know that. Alright, as we're going to the end of the match here, there's only 11 left. Let's talk about the Fortnite NBA team battles. The Lakers won. Good thing I chose the Lakers. And that will give me the gold trophy back bling. I, as of yet, have not collected my rewards. There's an NBA spray, an NBA banner, and the gold trophy backplane. As soon as I get those rewards, I'm going to make a little video for you guys. Alright, there's 10 players remaining. Or maybe I'll just put the rewards on the end of a video like I usually do. I don't know if that warrants an entire video. Although I did grab a bunch of screenshots of the Fortnite NBA team battles off their website. So we're still on week 10 of season 6. Week 11 is coming up on Thursday. Do you all think the XP coins will be making a return? That will be left to be seen. And what about Aurelia wanting a tribute of 750 gold bars? I wonder if that's going to be a challenge for week 11. Maybe we'll see some overtime challenges. On my account, I'm at level 221, so I've almost hit level 225, which unlocks everything. That's why I'm helping my son out here. And I want to try out some of his cool skins. He's got like the Black Panther, Master Chief, Venom, just to name a few. I haven't played a good match with Venom yet. Maybe I'll do that next time. But I also want to use the Beast Boy Gorilla in a match. Maybe you'll see that one up next. Alright, last thing on DC fandom. Notes. Beast Boy was created by Arnold Drake and Bob Brown, first appearing in Doom Patrol number 99. However, in the Prime Earth continuity, Beast Boy first appeared as part of the New 52 DC Universe in Teen Titans Annual Volume 4 number 1 by Tom DeFalco, Scott Lobdell, and Brett Booth. I used to have some of the New 52 comic books. That's right at the end of when I was collecting comic books in the early 2000s. I used to get my books from a comic book store in Burbank called House of Secrets. They moved at one point from Olive to downtown Burbank. I was working in downtown Burbank at the time at Indigo Custom Fixtures. We did store fixtures. Our main client was Big 5 Sporting Goods. So if you guys go into Big 5 Sporting Goods, pretty much anything that the merchandise is on, I set up. Alright, there's someone over there, and I have one NPC left in the form of Bandolette. Looks like I lost my other two. I'm always losing NPCs. I can't remember where I left them. I'm just kidding. Alright, we're going to be sneaky here. There's only 5 players left. I came all this way. I don't want to get taken out right now. Alright, we're going to engage this dude right here. And I better build a wall there so I don't get blindsided. That's a great band, by the way, Blindside. Alright, let's take out this Sweaty Sweat. Gone. And it looks like someone was chasing Bandolette's Tomato Head. He is out of the game. There's only one other player left. Let's do this thing. I've got to be going up against a hardcore sweat. I'm working on a new song, by the way, called The Sweatiest Sweats. It's going to be a very funny song. I might put together some footage of sweats running around the map for the video. I like grabbing footage from my music videos. Hope you guys are enjoying my last one. I missed season 2. Alright, here we go. The final showdown. It's about to go down. Alright, where are you at? Anytime you see another player using Crystal, or Bullseye, or one of the soccer skins, you know for a fact you're playing against a sweat. This is going to be a tough one. I could feel it in my bones. Storm's coming in. They've got the higher ground advantage. Let's see if I can knock them out of their fort. Nope. I've had a lot of matches recently where I've come in number 2. I think I'm due for a victory royale. What do you guys think? Alright, so it looks like the Storm is kind of taking over their fort. I lost track of them. There they are, raining bullets on me. And here they come. This is the final showdown, folks. Ah, they got me. You placed number 2. Flugjit. That's an interesting name. The game is yours, my friend. We're number 2. We're number 2. That should be my new anthem. I keep coming in second for some reason. Out of all the losers, I came in first. And check this out. Looks like Derby Dominator is the real victor here. Hope you guys enjoyed that match. Don't forget to support a creator, JikkySef. That spells JikkySef. That's me, by the way. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe, and have a great Fortnite.